Hell no. I just know that I just like this spot. I wasn't gonna come here. I was actually gonna go to Target Pine, but there ain't no fucking shade there.
None.
So
Ain't
I
no
said,
shade here either.
huh? There's shade here. I stand right on these trees.
Well, these
You don't see me fish nowhere else, but
I
on these
was just
trees.
sweating
But
right
I ain't
there
gonna lie.
standing.
I ain't gonna lie. If I take the minnows over there where that sewer where you was just fishing at, boy, I'm gonna catch a hog. A hog of a bass.
Yeah,
But I don't want no bass. I want some crappie.
they're over there. What are you using?
What?
Blue?
I got blue chicken and nitro worm on my double hook pole, and then I got a chicken liver rod out, and then I got a minnows. Those are two fresh boxes of nitro worms.
Why are they so damn wet?
What?
Why
Oh,
they-
those are the ones from yesterday when I was in that miniature yak.
Chad, that's a fat ass nitro worm.
Did you see that catfish I caught yesterday?
No?
It was like a .8
Where?
when I was on the yak.
No, I didn't see it, bro. You got a broad run catfish?
Yeah.
Let's go. That's a W.
I'm gonna have to go back there.
That's a W, bro. For real.
Yeah. I put some worms and I was basically like jigging it, and something bit a catfish bit on the worm.
Hey, I got in a whole ass argument with that guy.
I know you did.
And then I ended up apologizing to him, bro. Just to be the bigger man was like, and he sent me a sorry back too. He said he came at me the wrong way, and I was like, yeah, bro, you don't say you're gonna snap somebody's rod, bro. I'll end your fucking life.
I laughed. I said I'll go back there and fish just to take a fish.
I'm
I'm gonna take a blue out of that bitch.
I will. We ain't done, Chad. Thief in the night will never be.
I said that's a series, Thief in the Night. You can't just quit Thief in the Night.
That's what I was trying to tell him. I was like, bro, that's just what I pursue to the internet, bro. All you see is Thief in the Night. You don't see me putting fish in there. I put fish in there. I ain't putting no damn fish in there. But he was like, you're the one that told me to come check out the channel, and then I seen that shit. I was like, bro, I told you I took the fish out of the pond.
Shit. He's really mad. He should go see the 10-pound video. 10-pound challenge. I said bass and everything that came out of that bitch.
Oh, that was a blue.
Bass, channel cats, all kinds of shit that came out that water.
Yeah, everything.
We leave the bluegills in there since it's kids fish. But I don't know how they surviving in there. Damn. Crappie ate me quick as shit. Hold on.
Yeah, I got a rock for crappie too, bro. I'm about to set that up.
They ate me quick as shit. Hold on. I honestly need to switch rods.
Chad, I'm gonna move y'all down here.
I need to switch rods bad. I'm about to go get my other rod out the car. Put this up. I don't want to use the button fish, the crappie fish. I want to use the open face. Man, why the fuck did I go to Academy to buy that rod? The rod I wanted, the saltwater and freshwater Rafe 2 rod. They didn't even fucking have it. I had to order it. It doesn't get here till like June 25th to 27th. Which
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
Which is fine with me because I'm like, I want to have it before 4th of July. And those days is before 4th of July, so I'll have it. But damn, I really wanted to have it just in case we go to the river again. But it's alright, I got enough rods.
Hey, Ron, bro, you seen at the gas station the other night?
Huh?
He's a big fan of you, bro.
I know.
He loves.
I was telling Hack and stuff like I was like, that man's a fucking fan. That's my boy. I appreciate him.
I'll be trying to give him the lowdown, bro, to help him out with his poles and whatnot.
I said he sound like a fisherman. Like he be trying different setups and gear and all of that. And
he's on that beginner stage like you was. That boy is hyped.
Hey, I'm telling him I'm gonna drop some videos of making some new lures and not lures, but like setups and stuff. I'm gonna eventually do that, but I still gotta like a crappie short. I cut the crappie that I got dropping some other stuff.
Oh, that 14 pounder going in another short. That was just the process video.
And you need a montage of all the fish that's been caught in the last 3 weeks.
That's a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Don't even look over at me like that. That's a lot of fish, bro.
You just need 35 photos. Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch this rod. I can catch a crappie with a chat. I just don't want to catch a crappie with it. Plus, I ain't gonna lie. But somehow, right now, I let Layla use this pole a lot. Right now, my line is tangled into the bobber, and I can't, get it untangled to adjust the height of the bobber. So we stuck on the same height.
That's one depth wrong.
Yeah,
One depth wrong.
I'm gonna have to cut this shit, or I'm just gonna switch rods. I'm gonna switch rods. I walked up on Jeff. I said, Jeff, you got those minnows, bro?
He
He
said,
said, you had a plug hit. The plug hit last night.
last night.
Yeah. Said
Got some fresh minnows.
that boy said the plug hit last night. I got you. I said, I know, bro. He's about to go on 4 weeks. I was about to have set a strike up out here. Don't buy no baits from Jeff. Huh?
Get it right. Hey, minnows or no minnows, I don't care, bro. That man got baits.
Nah, minnow's my favorite bait. And I'm telling you, I'm about to go to this creek that you were at and catch all 10 of these crappie. And the ones that get away, I'm a casting that over top of.
Wake up about the carp.
Yeah. The carp. The ones that get away, I'm a casting that over top of. We gonna bring them all in.
Your PB carp is sitting in that bitch.
What? I don't know about that.
You didn't see that big one with the red teeth?
Yeah, but the water don't do justice. The water adds 10 pounds. When they get out, then they a bass stash.
Hell no, Chad. A bass stash.
Then they a bass stash. Like, bro,
you're crazy, bro. You ain't allowed to say that. That boy told Jeff, give me your smallest minnows, Jeff.
Stop playing with me if you never go to Jeff again. I already done started this list on pros and cons on why Jeff is good and why he's not.
I can't get the bass.
Shot, I can't fucking do nothing if I can't get this to go down deeper. My catfish rod keeps getting hit. This orange one right here, it got worm on it and got chicken on it. I heard the bell go off once. I just seen the line jump again. I need something to actually pull it though. There's a worm on there on the top hook. It's the double hook setup. And then there's blue chicken on the bottom hook. Honestly, gotta walk to my car, but I don't even want to leave because I feel like this is gonna go or this is gonna go. So I'm just gonna leave this in the water. I'm gonna probably switch this out. This not being able to switch depths for like a worm and throw a worm on my right side. Let that sit, and then just have minnows on this left side.
Everybody double that down and string up to 92 likes. I need 8 more for a 100 bomb. Let's go. Hey man, I got pushed hard today, bro.
Hell yeah, you have. You been out here?
My water almost gone. I feel like I'm at the river all over again.
On the bright side, you live down the street.
Yeah, I ain't had to go get no water, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I'm done.
How long you out here?
Long as I want to be.
Yeah, I'm out here about 7.
Till somebody call my phone talking about where you at. But I tell you where I'm at. I'm catching fish.
Man, I know I'm gonna walk away and this pole is gonna be linked.
It's active at middle. Gotta get flat.
Oh my gosh. This might be a bass. I gotta get my other pole. That might be a bass. That boy's active as heck. He's taking it as soon as I throw it in the water.
Might take it back on.
That boy snatched minnows from him. You got a bell on your pole? Yep. What up, chat? What up? I was about to say, where the fuck is my barber at? I forgot he just ate my minnow. What up, Melody? Jesse, how you doing, brother? Beginner bait cast away. How you doing, man? Bo D, what's up? How's your day going? Heiner, what's up, man?
Two totally different ways than I was thinking.
Matt B, what's up, brother? Trying to catch some crappie for real. That's my goal. My goal for today is to catch 1 to 2 crappie. I'll be trying to catch more than that. I got my stringer on standby. The grease is already in the pan at my home. No, I've been busy today. I went to
Jake seen it. I dropped the phone in it.
I went to academy when I got rid of my kids. Went to academy. What the fuck? I think I just seen a decent sized bass right here. I went to academy, talked to them for a while. Then I went to Longhorn. Then I went to TJ Maxx. Then I got home. Tam was like, "You want to do anything else?" I was like, I don't know." Then I said I'm gonna go fishing. Then I said, like I said, I was gonna go to Target Pond, but like I said, there's no shade there, so it just pushed me away. Then I said, my boy Joey's still streaming. I'm gonna just pull up on him. Let me get some minnows first.
Yeah, I hate to do it. Don't rush some carry at home.
You got a round two? You got a round two?
Round what? Uh-uh.
Damn.
I didn't even bring round one with me.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm just slow it down a little bit.
I don't know why. You
I got for a week, bro.
you on a heat streak. That's some fat bluegill sitting in front of me right here. I was gonna bring out my bluegill rod, but I just don't know. I feel like weirdly the flatheads is the weirdest fish to try to figure out how to catch. And honestly, the hardest fish. You put a bunch of bluegills out there, you put a bunch of bullheads out there, you still might not catch a flathead. You catch a flathead off the most randomest times. Nitro worm, freaking buzzbait. I mean, it has been caught off of a blue. That was a bass head, wasn't it?
No, head.
Something I caught off the bass head. Might have been a channel. No, we don't really use bass like that. That was just like that bass died when he got out the water. He ate the hook, and he did not poop the hook out. He wasn't gonna poop the hook out. But now put this on. I was gonna actually put on a real crappie pig float, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm just gonna put it on a regular float. Don't really matter. Crappie don't care what type of float it is. It care what type of bait's on there. Hey, they be doing that. There's some bluegills kind of where you throwing at some big ass bluegills. And there's the peg floats right there. Crazy.
What are you talking about? Bench weights?
Nah, I got like these crappie bobbers. They're peg floats. These right here. But I rarely use them. But they come in handy.
Yeah, Tam was at me if I could get those for your birthday or whenever.
I use them for like when I go to Waverly. when I'm trout fishing. A trout's already looking for a lot of color, hence the little Play-Doh bait they be eating. So why not make the bobber colorful to maybe even make them look that way? I don't know if a trout cares for color. Shit, they just eating plain gray out here. What other baits are for trout besides minnows? Like, I mean, anything can get caught on a rooster tail, from a bluegill to a bass to a catfish. But is that what a trout's looking for?
Power bait, worm.
Yeah, everything is caught on worm though. But like in reality, what the hell else does a what is the three baits that they say are for crappie? That's what I want to know. What's the three main crappie baits? Because really, only know one I know is minnow. Well, yeah, jigs. Yep, now you making me think. Because wait a minute, those are all colorful. What you got? Yeah, they eating that minnow. They eating that damn minnow alive, bro. Your minnow down there screaming in the water.
I'm only gonna grab so many more and then I'm gonna stop.
Bro, go ahead. I ain't worried about it.
Nah, bro, I've been fishing all day, bro. Get your fishing on.
I need I need to get me some more 6 eagle claws. Be getting low.
Getting low.
Almost done, chat. I gotta put this pinch weight on. Once I get this pinch weight on, I'm done. All right. I'll just spill all my shit on the floor, I guess. I wonder if my bait's still on this pole. You already know the setup, the vibe, pinch weight, the hook that's in my finger right now, the J hook, and a minnow. These minnows think they have it figured out swimming into this net. They definitely don't figure it out how quickly they can get out the water. Yeah, nah, that was lit, Joe.
Oh, what?
That dude.
Oh,
Chat. Like clockwork, chat.
he's the one that gave me this rod right here. I told him, I said, you can have your rod back. He said, fuck that rod. I said, all right, the fuck you and the fish I took out of there.
What?
Yeah, boy, we was going back and forth, boy, I was mad.
Are you talking about the dude that was complaining?
Yeah.
He gave you a rod?
Yeah, this one right here, I've been catching the flathead and everything else on. The one I caught the fucking blue cat out of his pond on.
Really?
My shit, dog. Wow.
You got your bluegill?
What a freaking sunfish, bro. And I'm talking about beauty sunfish.
Oh my gosh. We gotta clear the sunfish out, chat, before the crappie get to play. Then there's gonna be a random bucket of bags that pulls up.
Damn, what are you doing? Oh, I'm talking about, I've never seen one that's pretty in my life, bro. No. Let's go. Can I get somebody for 5 deals, 4 bags? Look at that sunfish, man. Run it up. Hey. What a beautiful fish. Run it up in the tag. 4 largemouth, 4 gills, 1. No. Yeah, 5 gills, 4 largemouth. That's what I'm talking about now.
You think a sunfish tastes like a bass? I mean, not bass, a bluegill?
Yeah. I've been catching gills all day, bro. I need a crap.
Yeah, there's some fat old bluegills over here.
Yeah, swim into the net. You'll be safe.
Them boys done figured it out.
Yeah, bro. My minnow's trained to go. My boy's trained to go, man.
But I need one of these catfish rods to go off.
I hope that 14-pounder grabbed your shit. That shit's gonna be lit, bro. We gonna have the same PB blue. Get him, Ron. Get him, Ron. Is he taking off?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, put some drag on that.
Shut up. I don't want to do it right now. I'm gonna get his ass in.
Jesus Christ. That's fighting you like a catfish.
He is fighting me like a catfish. Bro, you hear
Tighten
the break?
drag.
You hear it full?
Tighten the drag. Yep.
Bro, is this a catfish?
No, just let him fight it then. Let him fight it.
I'm gonna let him fight it, bro. We gonna both be sitting here.
Y'all see him over chat.
He's literally pulling off, Joey. Hey, I might have to tighten the fucking drag. Hold on. That boy's going.
You got a net?
Fucking left it in the car, huh?
Well, if I gotta grab my grab.
I'm about to get him in.
Is it a crappie?
Bro, he's pulling hard as fuck. I don't think it's crop.
Bro, that's a nice size fish.
Yeah, I know. Bro.
That's a cat. That's a cat. I seen the belly.
Hey.
Bring him over.
We're gonna pull my drag. I tightened it. He's still pulling it.
Yeah, let him do what he gotta do. Watch out for that stick, bro.
Fuck the stick. I'm in the tree.
Where you going, bro?
Oh, no, I'm just letting him do what
He's trying to get under the stick, bro.
It's all right.
Hey, that's a nice size channel cat. But I'm not even touching it, bro. Go ahead and thank you.
Woo! Off the minnow!
That's crazy, bro. Let's go. You need a scale? Forgot who he was. You're good.
Look at that chunky boy! Look at that! Oh! Fucking slab. Fucking slab.
Yeah, y'all go switch over. Ron got a channel cat. Can we get 5 kills, 4 largemouth bass, and 1 sound?
Fucking minnow chat. We do that! We ain't new to that. We true to that. FOE. Hey, that man was fighting me for a good minute.
Hey, chat. Channel cat eat minnow. Period. Minnows is a channel cat bait. You can't tell me shit else.
Why he sitting where the crappie supposed to be at?
He's over eating crop. Eat it, motherfucker.
341.
3 pounds. 41 ounce. I said 41 ounce. 3 pounds.
That's a cat, baby. First fish of the day. Here you go, Joe.
At least over here too. Holy just got me wrong.
Huh?
Fuck. God damn, I can't feel my thumb, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah!
Hey, the crazy thing is,
Bro,
it's not funny because I know what you feeling.
God.
But yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I'm ripped. Look at my thumb. Fuck.
You want me to cook him now?
No.
I cook him. Got a fucking leaf stash. He got a leaf stash. He just stabbed the shit out of Joe. He punctured that boy. Put a hole in his fucking right there. Right there. Boy, you gonna be feeling that for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. When that catfish stabbed me and his fin broke off into my hand, boy, I was done fishing for the night. I ain't gonna lie. But that was a little bigger. That I got stabbed by a fucking bullhead. So I know that motherfucker felt like he just shanked you, bro.
For sure out.
Yeah, felt the numbness and everything, bro. I'm sorry that happened to you, man. That fucking sucks. Yeah. Pin that channel. Thank you, Melody. What up, Cyro? Damn, that catfish just stabbed the shit out of you. That's low key. That's low key my fear.
Hey boy, he opened that shit up, boy.
That's my fear right there to get stabbed by a catfish because it's happened to me once, and I know it can happen a bunch of more times.
Yeah, all right. Can I get somebody to play?
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that shit just gave me PTSD.
Yeah, Bert. Hold on.
The instant numbness you felt was the reason I got the PTSD. I heard you say it, and I was like, bro, I remember that shit. And I was with Hunter. That shit stabbed me, bro. I went home and stood in the shower. Stood in the shower. I ain't crying in the shower, but I was definitely standing in the shower, hesitant and in pain, back against the wall. I look like one of them breakup movies where they be sad and they be crying in the shower. But I wasn't crying in the shower. There was just a lot of water, and my back was against the wall.
No.
Yeah, I feel it. I could have showed it to the camera. I just,
What did you own back there? On that.
that shit ain't no joke, chat. That shit is not no joke.
I don't even know how far he went in there, bro, but I can open the hole, bro, and it's deep. Fuck it out, dude. Don't say it like that.
Ain't gonna lie.
Ow. That's where you put for a reason. I love punching. Look at that.
Is that you?
Yep.
What's that bait?
Whatever it is on there.
What bait is that?
Worm.
Worm don't never fail.
Fish. Nope. Fish on.
Let's go. Let's go. Ah, let's go. Another cat. Another cat. What you know about that?
Messing with the wrong boy's form. Right at top left chat. Draw lines over. What a channel, baby. Ronald's not the only one with a cat on the board. Let's go, baby. We've been fishing all day and we ain't stop until it's over, baby. Run it up. We got a channel. Go turn the channel. Trout line, Joe. Run it up in the chat.
I think my middle is tangled.
Finally, something I can put the freaking scale on. He ain't shit, but we gonna put the scale on.
Get the scale. Get the scale.
I did put the scale on a bass on a .11 earlier.
Oh, here.
Hometown hangout. Hometown hangout. Let's go. Hometown hangout. Now, it don't take a rock side to hold freaking that bit. It was just transfer and then I got sad. But for ones that don't know how to hold a catfish, put one fin in between each fingers, put your thumb behind the other one and push the gills out. Push the fins out so they don't break the sad. Run it up the chat. We got a channel cat. Woo! On the nitro worm, baby.
Hey. Now I need one on this chicken.
All baits are hitting today. All baits are hitting. Yeah, I think I might switch to chicken. No.
I stay on the worm.
Yeah, might as well.
Kind of curious on if that was the fish that was eating my minnows at first.
Man, it's such a channel cat takeover here, bro. Where's all the freaking blues I put in? Still have yet to pull a blue out of here. But put plenty of them in.
Yeah, damn near 16, 17 blues got put in here.
Yeah, either one of us has yet to catch a blue, and we put plenty of them in here. So where they're at is beyond. Are they getting bullied? Bam. Yeah, drop.
Yeah.
Drop it like it's hard.
Something just jumped right here in front of me. Get off, Leaf. Get off. Let's see what this was, chat. See if we can get it.
Hey, cat. That fucking channel cat stabbed me and I caught his brother. Ah! What's he gonna do about it now? Nothing.
It's right here still. Whatever it is.
You talking about what just jumped?
Yeah, I'm going for it.
What the hell is that?
It just did it twice right there. Honestly, might be another catfish.
Well, that one catfish, I just tossed him back and he comes sprinting back towards me this way, so it might be him.
They want to leave. He wanted an autograph.
You want to hook that wrong hook too?
We're ready. We're ready. We're gonna get FOE Brandon to start branding the fish.
That ain't right.
I think we'll be tagging the fish. That's just another form of tag. Whose fish is that?
That's a brutal ass tag.
Change the fucking lead.
On scales over here, still zeroing it out. Ah.
The scale letting you know there's a fish afoot. What the fuck? My minnow got took. This catfish messed up my line. I feel like I gotta cut it all off and reset it again because that memory instantly got fucked. And I cut the line off before I started using it. Whatever that thing was that splashed in the water right there, it pulled my bobber down one time and it got away with it. I ain't even using worms, chat. I ain't gonna lie, the reason I ain't using worms right here, because I can see the big ass bluegill that's sitting right here. And I don't want to catch no bluegill. I'm only trying to catch bass and crappie, and we caught a catfish.
Trying to catch bass, crappie, caught a catfish.
Real life fuck.
Yeah, you'll always catch what you don't. But it ends up being fun. Especially here. If you come targeting something here, you're gonna catch something.
I'm gonna have to fucking cut this line, man. I do not know why all that fucking just came out, by the way. That fucking shot. We're gonna cast this far, chat. Or at least medium range. I'll try to get out there. This ain't gonna make it back without something eating it. I'm gonna have to check my catfish rods because my worm pole, my one with the worm and the chicken was going off. Probably try to throw them further out. I got them literally. That pole you just casted, Joe, my pole's sitting right next to your pole. So I'm gonna cast it further out, try to get it.
Talking about my camping rod?
Yeah, try to get it past this shrub.
I'll just keep it like that.
Yeah, but it got hit earlier. So for it to get hit multiple times and be not pulling in, I'm just like, they get the fucking bait. Man, I'm trying to catch a shark this year.
Go to Florida, ain't
Man, 2 weeks is too long.
Oh, it ain't.
I need that shit to happen tomorrow.
Damn. Alright, I'm setting this mineral rod down for a while.
How my chicken liver ain't got hit either. It's kind of crazy.
One more time, bad spot. Okay. Bad spot. Put my phone on.
I don't know. I released it when you had both hands on it. I do apologize for giving you the fish though.
It ain't your fault, but I'm just playing.
But I did release.
I'll just bullshit to the chat.
anything, it's Dave's fault.
It was definitely fucking Dave's fault. Bro, he came in the chat. I busted my ass. Boy, it was his fault. Where'd you go, Mel?
Chad, I'm about to move y'all over to me. I was trying to keep you on these catfish rods, but yeah. They still here. I ain't gonna say that my main priority now that I've caught a catfish off of the stuff I wasn't using to catch a catfish. They just not as prioritized as they were.
I started out today as I've been catching catfish. I'm going for something else today.
I came for bass and crappie.
What we got, chat? We got bass.
I never came for a catfish.
We got bluegills. We got sunfish.
But I got a lot of bass. I got a lot of catfish bait, so I was like, might as well throw a catfish rod out. I was really about to walk around and use my neck, my body, thing, because I really wanted to go over and stand where you were standing at and fish for 'em with minnows. Because I literally beating some nice sized bass over there by that pipe and 100% under that tree. That's where the bass live. Under that tree.
That's where I caught the first one here.
They live under that tree.
On the spinner bait for the Ron, on the spinner bait for the first time ever.
I caught something off a Ned rig over there and it fell off right on the front.
Damn, bro.
They were nonstop. They just lived right there. I know there are bass everywhere in the pond, but that's their spot. Just like this is a spot for crappie. But there's also other shit to get caught right here.
All that. Bro, I'm over leaking, bro.
It happens to the best of us. You want a Band-Aid? I carry like 3 Band-Aids in my backpack.
Hell yeah.
I gotta put some more FOE stickers in there. I was ran into somebody at Jeff's. Oh damn. Miss Layla took the last Band-Aid actually. I'm gonna have to get more. My bad, bro.
You're good.
Yeah, she took the last Band-Aid yesterday. She stepped on a stick or something and then went through her flip flop and stabbed her in her foot. That's really why I left yesterday. But I just gave her a Band-Aid and we got her some food. She ate that, took a shower, and went straight to bed for the rest of the night. She was good.
We're all good, bro. It'll close up. Hopefully. I'm just glad it didn't break open me like it did you.
Wasn't that the worst?
Yeah, Ron got stabbed with a freaking bullhead in the gill. The fin came off in his hand.
Yeah, Chad, we're gonna have to cut this line.
We're talk about real pain.
We're gonna fucking keep getting tangled up due to that catfish I fought. Like it's like he yeah, the memory on the line. It's
Nah, there ain't no talking shit about that line. That line been through some shit.
Yeah, the fought some fish. That last catfish I just caught, made sure I ain't gonna catch no more fish with it. Boy, done strung it up. I'm gonna have to cut some of it off.
Rub some dirt in it. Dave said rub some dirt in it. Small, thumb, small. I ain't rubbing it. Two channel cats though? Where do they even come from, bro? That fish are not. Forget chat. Is he on there? Yeah, I got one on. Mate.
Chicken liver's still on her cat. I'm gonna throw it out more far to the left.
Whatever was picking my worm off.
Hey, they can't help but to eat a nitro worm. That's my chicken liver. I'm gonna keep using chicken liver, but my other pole, I gotta check it. My bait was definitely still on this pole. I don't know who invited these damn flies to the fiasco, but they need to go on. Yeah, go out of that chicken liver chat. I'm not gonna throw it.
Back.
Feels kind of empty.
No one for the date that.
100% empty. Both hooks is empty as shit. Blue chicken's gone, and worm's gone. Chicken worm. Shit.
One on five like that was a good throw.
Hell yeah, brother. I had to move that pole out the way to get it out there. I threw this one kind of short. Damn near right in front of me. Fresh catfish swimming right here, just swimming past us. Might as well get their attention with a little bit of chicken liver. Your minnows still getting took? Never mind. I'm about to say, they slowing down on my minnow. They took my minnow. I'm actually cut this line, chat. We're not ready to keep dealing with this. What we dealing with right here? We cut the line. I'm gonna retie my stuff on. Damn. Why does this keep big?
We got two channels instead of one channel. Ron caught a channel cat, I caught a channel cat. We got two of them. So I need 4 largemouth bass, 5 gills, 2 channel cat. If you can, please thank you.
When I do finally run out of this line, I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put some 10-pound braid on here. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna put probably dead ass some 10 to 14-pound mono. But this pole has pulled in a lot. It's also broken off on some stuff. This pole caught my last carp.
Northern, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the chat.
Northern, what up, brother?
He's live and close. He double tapping down on the screen. Favorite stuff, y'all know what it is. Fish on there, ain't front line dog. No better wrong.
Man, I know these crappie gonna show themselves today.
That just sounds so
What?
our names and our fish name like for everything. Every time I say that, it sounds right. It ain't never sounded wrong. The same thing with the logo. The logo ain't never looked wrong. The logo's a beast. I feel like when people start changing it up and trying to make it like anime or a real fish, it just don't look right. We are. Alright, bet. Bet. That's how you know the room with that. Show up the both files.
All right, we reset this up, man. Let me get a minimum.
That was me. I'm a moment.
Chat, like I said, I'm gonna move the camera over here on this side. I was trying to keep y'all to watch these big poles, but y'all can watch them from this angle. I'm standing on this side anyway. Because this is where I'm gonna be fishing at. What up? Hey, out here. I'm about to catch one. Believe that. Minnow, pinch weight, bobber, crappie. Yeah, how you doing, Northern? Another beautiful day on top, brother. Caught a channel yesterday. Caught a channel today. I came out to catch crappie and catfish, but I mean crappie and bass, but I ain't really moved nowhere to go for targeting a bass. I only bought like a dozen minnows, so we kind of running slim. I'm gonna catch a bass. Probably gonna be off a worm. I mean, I still got minnows to catch it if a possibility, but most likely it's gonna be a worm, man. We got two catfish rods out. I didn't want to bring any more. I felt like it would have been a little bit of overkill, really, because I'm not really targeting them. Targeting catfish. We did catch catfish off a minnow, but we wasn't like looking for it. We literally in Crappieville trying to catch crappie, and they just happened to show up too. Hopefully, since I caught that catfish and moved them away from the area, other stuff will show up. This thing. I be spending so much shit online, and I don't never try to get me another tripod. I'm just gonna have to get me another one. I don't know how to tighten the tripod neck. Every turn I've done on that thing does not tighten it. Something's messing with my minnow.
Damn, bro.
They eating you out of house and home, bro. That was a bass, wasn't it? Yeah. The one underneath that tree done caught me some decent sized bass. But it's also a down tree in that water right there, so you liable to pull up an island, pull up some residents. These crappie are gonna show themselves. I got my string on standby. That bitch is on hot and ready mode.
That bitch is on air fryer mode.
Hell yeah.
That bitch on air fryer. Okay. Like, two different people, two different lives, same damn fucking shit.
What the hell? Is there a knot? Bro, holy shit, there's a knot in my line. I just cut this line.
God.
He's hitting that damn thing hard. What?
Also,
Man. I want a crappie though, but I do want a bass. Times were getting hard. That's what I'm gonna do. Cast it, cast it, cast it hard.
whatever it is, he
What you fishing 4 feet?
oh, it's nothing for your effort. He might get you. What if it's damn sunfish and it's only fish?
Could be. They don't stop it.
Right, right.
Yes. I think it's more off the reaction of it smacking the water. I have to cut my line again. There's a knot in my line. That's on my belt. It's only let me go in a certain limit. This fish are full and drag. It's taking everything with. Say that. I basically got one of them poles with just the line and the stick. Yeah, I be fine and say to all, and there's no middle on my pole. That boy flew off. Make sure y'all go to it. Make sure you like, comment, make sure to get like. Bro, we're about 200 away from 5K, Ted. You ever almost fell while holding a fishing pole, and the thing you gotta try to do is save your fishing pole? When I see my leg, bro. Well, I was saving my fishing pole for my life. I was like, if I'm going in the water, my fishing pole ain't. Look at this. You didn't get fucked up today. I ate the fucking dirt today, bro. What the hell is this? The shower's about to be unpainted. Boy, dancing. Out. Is that on? It's definitely pulling it. That's on. Look at it, Ron. Look at that bell. He's on there. No, he ain't. Oh, he might be. Nah, he ain't. Fuck that bell. That bell fucking went to ancient Egypt. That bell's gone. Huh? That me? That might have been me. Damn, somebody. Why'd you miss that? Got me hype. I should have waited. I should have waited, bro. Wait a minute. Was it the worm or was it the chicken? I'm not going to. That bell's 100%, man. I smacked it into the tree, and I felt like I felt it hit my head. But I heard it hit the ground back there. It's all right. I got more bells. I thought to myself when I was hitting that black car, man, I should put some extra bells in my bag, but I didn't do it. But it's all right. Let me see if I can get this out here without bumping into this other ride. Fuck. And there goes my worm. there goes my worm flying off. Damn, chat. I ain't bringing it in either. I ain't bringing it in either, chat. Fuck that. We just got chicken out there. What if the worm was the fucking key? We're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to pull that back in, or I guess. That's as far as I can guess. Yeah. Keep grabbing it, he ain't. One. I'm about to whack and bring a freaking worm. That's like all that Channel KS thing. Whack and bring a worm. An actual worm. Maybe whatever. You don't get just saying. Every fish eat the same thing. No, they don't get to eat anything, bro.
I throw a whole ass fucking Kimber turd in there. I tell okay, go start flipping. What's going on, brother? Why should we send your pull out with me, brother?
I already got it wrapped up.
Thank you.
And I am smacking like they smacked your pop. Yep.
Oh.
All the shouts like.
In reality, that only happens like maybe out of the 7.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Bet you.
Yep.
They eating the shit out of these nitro worms today. Oh. I kind of just want this fish to attack me so I can either catch him or he can take my minnow so I can cut my line and reset it one more time. Just so I can be able to cast our one cats. Is that something smaller?
Never made that tree over?
No.
Oh, wait. No, I think that's right.
Get over there.
No, that's bad.
That's a bunch of fucking bluefield staring at me right here.
I didn't know that. That's
Hey, back next day.
But 2 as a Greek and 2 Europe. Yeah. 2 Greek and 2.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Take it.
That was the first time I seen it go down. I didn't get my minnow though. See, I cast over where that bass is at. If I could, I'm not gonna reach it right now with the damn tank. I'm not gonna reap up the spin. I take my fish, I'm just gonna throw it in the water. And we ain't here to feed the fish. What a cast, what a cast. Oh, fish, take this one, please.
So you see straight frontwards all the way over there? That tree hanging over the water?
Yep.
Not the one on the side, but the one on our backside.
Yep.
Casting right up underneath that damn thing with my bait caster. Did not know how I was doing it, but I was doing it. The blow was hanging, gagging and bagging.
You're not using your small pole no more? Shit, put some worms on that motherfucker. Fast bluegills.
I ain't that, bro.
I got
Half pound fish. I ain't fucking this shit. Hey,
half elk.
that catfish would have broke this line. The one that you had, this is like maybe 2 or 4 test pounds lighter.
Hey, that's a fun fight. I was fighting him for a minute. He's pulling the shit out of my neck.
See, you look stressed out. Ah, what about
I was at the end just because I was like, bro, doing a lot of pulling. But then I was like, it also made me think he was bigger than what he was. Said, man, we caught a 68-pound bag of catfish. All the time that boy was 4 pounds or 3 pounds.
You thought that was down for us. You were blind.
Yeah, I'm about to give this up and go back over here where I was fishing for this crappie. I don't know what he's doing. Playing for the bottle. Going back out there. Catch. Try to go.
Back to her.
Let's say next one I did. Shoot back to
Right back to that. Right in.
probably a sunfish.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bluegills right here.
Hey, Brady, I got me in my natural habitat. Leave me alone. We're taking my rock. Catfish. You got a leaf in your hair.
It's a good luck leaf. That's what happened when I picked up that pole. The big pole right there. That's why I must have I threw my bill and I cut a leaf with my rod. And those leaves fell in my hair. Yeah, that's all we caught so far, Leon. I'm actually fishing for bass and crappie, but I mean I done seen a few bass on the water and on Joe streaming and catching them. And I know specifically where I could go and catch some if I wanted to like walk down there, but I'm kind of trying to stay near my catfish rods. That's the only thing I hate about catfishing. Sometimes you just feel like you're babysitting. Because in reality, I could just go with one pole and move around. That'd be fine. But I did bring.
15. And you on your own.
My chicken liver pole.
I'm sitting on 5.5 right now.
5.5 what?
Hour.
I told y'all I was only starting at 7 o'clock. It's 6:18. We're already about to run out of minnows. It's against my religion to get skunked. Bad juju, nah. We gonna catch something.
This is shit I'm talking about. You talking shit. And that shit. I'll never get skunked. Yeah, he always catching a tree, chat. That boy always catching a tree. He almost got hooked in the eyebrow, got an eyebrow piercing. That Anthony Lester's laughing at you, bro. You better calm that shit down.
Yeah, it's against my religion to get skunked.
It's a different breed. I don't know who let that man out. He did get it.
My couch caught on fire because I ain't supposed to sit on it.
It don't matter if the couch caught on fire. He's still sitting on the chair. He's hurting it. Hey, your PS5 got as many bodies as the PS4 did? You don't remember all the controllers? I only had one controller hooked up to my shit. Then I went to the shit. That boy had 15 controllers hooked up to his shit.
I def I definitely got a lot of controllers hooked up to it.
PlayStation no lot.
And honestly, I think I just got the snag out, chat. Hold on real quick. I think I just got the nut out. I did. It was a little weird that it was fucking knotted anyway. Like, where does tangle come from? Layla been hooked in the cheek. Shaya's been hooked in the cheek.
Damn, I'm regret not going to get the kayak today. I was about to
Why you want the kayak?
dig out the middle.
Yeah, that's where the biggest crappie is.
You know, I'll take it over here.
Dude, I can't get this fucking weight out of my pocket. Right, I got it. Let me get another minute on chat. Holy shit, chat, the phone bill? Tripod for the W. All right, we should be good now. Hell yeah, it felt like it took all day. That minnow was active as hell. That minnow's about to get 8. You just had a hit. I did on my white rod, Leon. I got I got chicken liver on my white rod, and then my orange and gray rod right here. I had a worm at the top and blue chicken at the bottom, but when I just cast it, my worm flew off. But it landed in such a perfect spot. I said, "Fuck it." I'm like I said, I'm not really out here trying to catfish like that. I just have a lot of catfish bait, so I'm low key catfish ready. But I'm out here to catch some crappie and some bass. I'm probably gonna catch the bass when I start walking around here in a minute. When Joe leaves, I'll probably walk around. I got like 7 minnows left. Just cast those around, catch a few bass. Trying to at least get 2 crappie with the little amount of minnows we got right now. They playing hard to get the crappie. I put out a catfish where the crappie was supposed to be, so hopefully I'd have moved him out of the way to and slowly cruise back over here. But I'm trying to cast under this tree. Like if I cast under this tree, I don't care what you say. You cast under that tree. Oh, hold on. To someone just carrying my bobber and bobbing on it. Shit, hopefully they can get my minnow off. don't know what just happened. Might have got my minnow off chat. I didn't get my minnow off.
Always it.
Bobbers and shrimp. I've never fished the Ohio River with shrimp. I wonder how that'll do. I feel like we already done found the best methods when it comes to Ohio River was cut bluegill, chicken liver, worms. That's been our three best baits hitting the river for sure. 25 cat Monday, Leon. Damn, that's nice, man. What you be doing with the catfish? You just be releasing all of them? Do you cook any of them? You give them away? What you do with them? You go to pay lakes, Leon? Joey, we gonna have to try shrimp at the river one time. Just bring out his extra bait. Does it gotta be huh?
Oh, we did watch.
If we did, I don't remember. I said our top three baits at the river right now are bluegills, nitro worms, and I would say chicken liver just because I've seen active stuff get caught off all three of those baits. But when I say bluegills, I mean like cut bait. I ain't caught nothing off live bait in the river yet. I had one incident where I got bit on live bait and it was a gar. But other than that, nothing really live bait wise.
Hey, just know how I took off the other day on that short. With the 14, that shit could happen right now.
Yeah, dude is in the water. That was a blue, wasn't it?
Yep.
What the fuck? My barber just says.
My pole is not far enough in the ground for his ass. He gonna smash my shit right into the water.
Duck guts? Where the hell you get that at? What you be like? Oh my gosh. It just took my whole fucking barber. It took my whole barber and spit it straight back up. Duck guts. It's like, what you be hunting? What you be duck hunting? I'm pretty sure it's not hard to get duck guts. I'm just like trying to figure out where I would, try to get them. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna put them in honest. Are you using minnows, Joe?
I'm done. I just got the pencil.
Shit, we only got like 4 minnows left there in chat. Something just snatched the shit out of my minnows. If I try for bass, it ain't gonna be using minnows. It's gonna be using worms. We don't got four in here. We got like 8 or 9. One's dead, but the other ones are alive. Fuck. I came off. Came off. I'm just really close to my line. Hold on. Ugh. All right, we good. Best fucking throw ever, chat. Best throw ever. We're about to get tooken.
What the hell kind of shit? Hey man, I thought that was something special, bro.
OG Bigfoot said one of the underrated as baits is duck guts. And I was like, man, where you get them at? You be hunting or something? He said they have like hunting clubs and stuff. But that's some really good bait. I said I'm gonna look around some stores. I'm gonna try to find it. This is the blue chicken because the worm flew off. It's going. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro.
To watch that whole process from an eye view.
Bro. You know what that is, right?
Huh?
You know what that is, right?
What?
That's a fucking crappie.
Right?
I can smell it. I can sense it. I can see it. I ain't about to put this fucking pole down. I'm about to stand this catfish right back up. We about to focus on these crappie. We ain't coming for no catfish. I told you that was a perfect cast right there, chat. Right under that tree. They not playing under that tree.
Oh, that's a lot of technology.
Hold on.
Catfish rod that you got down.
Yeah. Hey, it got tapped. It got that blue chicken on it. The worm flew off.
Yeah, right down about me.
Hold on. I gotta pick this pole back up before I get back to this pole. Cause fuck this pole. But we ain't gonna act like nothing. Hold on, my bobber's moving.
Ah, it's one of the things, Chad. If you ain't there right then and there, it can't get.
A crappie always know when you're not at your pole. Shit, smartest fish in the world. You can catch the same bass 10 times in the same day and within an hour. But to catch a crappie, them motherfuckers is smart. It knew exactly when I set my pole down.
That's always something I look forward to. Also, oh man,
When I clean the birds, I usually throw them shit on.
fishing, bro. And I get over 100 likes. I love it.
Hell yeah, man.
Like,
What the fuck?
what's up with the prayer truck? This one got one prayer drop. That. Yeah.
Man, I see the tripod come.
What did they do? Send you a fucking bugged out tripod?
Actually, I put the top on, but I don't know,
Good
man.
way you can fix that.
I'm just about to bring out my one thing again where you can rotate it. The only reason I don't bring it out is it's one of those things you charge up and it rotates, it follows you,
Don't charge it. Just rotate it yourself.
but it's the thing if it starts raining, I don't got time to change out my tripod tops.
Yeah.
So I don't be using it. But it was what I was using at first. And I wasn't charging it. I used it a few times when it was charged and I stopped charging it, but it's like if it rains, it's fucking I don't want it to break. We try and reel in one of these crappie, bro. Something grabbed my bobber and pulled it under that tree stick.
I found this whole thing.
Yeah, man. Look on the bright side, nothing broke off in there. That was in shittier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I'm hearing something. That motherfucker's pulling. My man was thriving right now, chat. My man was thriving. Charlie and Joe standing right here. He about to yank his pole. I just needed to pull my barber under the water like it's been doing. I bet you if I stand up trying to walk away, this is gonna fall away. Let's go. You like those?
I don't know who did this to me.
A fucking turtle ate a worm? A turtle ate a worm, bro? I was gonna say, I'll be mad as hell. Blue chicken makes more sense. If he would have ate that fucking worm, we would have had to kill his ass. You out here eating worms, bro? Stop trying to fucking change up your diet. Eat whatever we throw out that's not a worm. I ain't gonna lie, I done caught a turtle off minnow, caught a turtle off corn, caught a turtle off chicken liver, caught a turtle off cut bait, caught a turtle off a turtle. It's a fucking turtle world out here, chat. I hope I don't catch no turtles.
Thank you, belly ass motherfucker, bro.
They don't never smell good. That man's feisty, ain't it? That's a baby snapper. I got them silver pliers in the thing that sticks into the store. It's hanging out the top of my bag. Or the regular pliers. It's on the side. It should be in the front of my bag. I know my front is open right now. There's those silver bendy ones that you could. My popper's going.
Like now, today, fish on. Ah! Boy got a bad.
Whoa, that boy. Gosh, you threw that all in my eye. Yeah, that boy swallowed my hook too.
Why did this thing have to go eat my shit? Don't go nowhere. There you are.
What an angry turtle. That's my actual plier right there. Something else. But these, like them, I get you 30. It's coming in. That's got my regular pliers. That's blue chicken still right there.
Shit. I'll be ready to.
Like right there.
Hard.
This. Hell yeah, I did. I'm not happy about him bleeding, but hell yeah, I did. That boy about to be belly up. You ever fry a bass? We can turn that boy into bass gut nuggets. Damn. Sounded like you about to get cooked. Everything's saying get cooked. I ain't gonna lie, I said I'll never eat a bass.
The whole inside of the house.
What that mean? Can't be alright. Little can of corn. Little can of corn. Be alright. The trade off was crazy, chat. The trade off was crazy. I was holding that turtle, and then we got this bass. He ain't doing too good, but we gonna see if he get out of here. He definitely been through the struggle. Call us a bass, chat. Let's try and catch the crappie real quick, because I'm about to have to leave. I gotta go pick my kids up. I didn't expect it to be a bass for real, if I'm being honest with y'all. Huh?
That's something.
Wait, did he take your hook? Yeah. That boy gonna have to rethink life. After that blue chicken. He gonna go on a chicken diet. Shit, I'm about to leave when you leave, bro. I gotta actually go pick up my kids. Time is flying.
Man.
Told you I gotta leave out here at 7, but Tam just messaged me and said, you gotta go get the kids in like 40 minutes. Shit gonna take me 40 minutes to pack up. You know I gotta cast 48 times where our cars is at. I might as well just get right there, huh?
Yeah.
I got pissed too, chat. Man, let me try to get one crappie real quick. Joe, don't walk over yet. You gonna cast back out? That boy's a fisherman, bro. We say he's gonna cast back out. Little pickle. Hell yeah, it's a little pickle. Get beef liver. Hey, I'm taking all recommendations. I ain't gonna lie. We got duck guts. We got beef liver. We got shrimp. I fished with shrimp a few times. I just never fished with those other beef liver. I have tried to fish with that. Honestly, that shit. There's a lot of disgusting baits, but that motherfucking shit was the most disgusting bait I ever tried to fish.
Funny if they could bring me Dave Jones' fingers.
That boy's crazy. Said I'd pay somebody top notch money if they'd bring me Dave Jones' finger. Trying to fish with Dave Jones' finger would be crazy.
I'll be lit. Dave Jones' finger.
That finger definitely probably got some bait sent to it.
Yeah. Paying top $5 for my freaking Dave finger. You gotta get that twice.
Man, I want a crappie chat bad. I want a crappie like an addict on drugs. I want that shit bad. Bad. It stays on better than chicken liver. I didn't use it for too much. Like it was one of like usually when I do like Sunday night fishing, I usually bring. Oh my gosh, my barber just went. Oh my gosh, it came off. Fucking fish. I usually bring my usual baits, which is like worms and chicken liver and corn. Those are my 3 usual baits when I go Sunday night fishing. Where I go Sunday night fishing at. These minnows is fucking. Yeah, I usually bring those 3 baits and then I bring like some mystery bait or some different bait. Like I fished with chicken hearts. I fished with shrimp, plain shrimp and shrimp with seasoning. I fished with so many things, chat. I have attempted the beef liver, but I'm gonna give it another go. I think my word is, huh?
Handful of species.
Hell yeah, that's how we do it. Fish on entertainment. You hunt for everything. You hunt.
Sunfish, bass, catfish, snap turtle. Ron's going for number 6 right now, babe.
Boy, if I catch this crappie, bro, what the fuck is that? See that jump right there? Something to say my minnow. I got 4 minnows in my bucket.
What'd you do with that bass?
Put them back in the water.
You're crazy. He swim white?
Shit, I don't know. I ain't watch what he did. I usually would, but we don't even be putting fish in the water like we used to.
Where'd you toss him back at? There ain't no way he made it.
Right here. Shit, he better make it. There's some big fish in this motherfucker.
Oh, wait.
Let
It
him
was fucked up, bro.
let,
Shit was inside out.
let him float to the top. He ain't gonna last. A duck gonna eat his ass.
Yeah. You ain't see I was recording that bird at the freaking creek?
It's a fishy world. Yeah, I was trying to decipher if that was the bird you were.
It was him. He got in the creek and started going all through that bitch, bro. Chasing the freaking carp away and everything.
I don't know why the fuck he's all the way out here. I know a lot of birds hibernate, but I ain't know them motherfuckers hibernate. He need to keep his ass at the beach.
Nebraska, y'all need to come get y'all's birds. We ain't fucking with it.
Motherfuckers be deep diving down there to eat fish. Go the fuck on. I'm chasing all the bait away. Bait brings big fish. You ever make your own dough bait? We use the catch cats
Yeah, he's on top of the water right here.
in Ohio with mustard and vinegar flavor. Nah, I have. We have. I've bought. Oh my gosh.
Is that him? That's a freaking gill. No, it's
I think minnows probably go. I've bought dough bait. That's my least like favorite bait. That and hot dogs. That's like my two least favorite baits of all time.
I feel sorry for bro, but he ain't gonna make it. He should get
You see him?
Frank, y'all Simpson on top of the water.
Snag him real quick. I'll put him in the grease. I ain't got a bass cooking video. I already got a bluegill I gotta cook. I just cook.
Back up there to it. He said, "Blue, get me out of it."
I cook a bass. I said I never cook a bass, but I'll give it a go. Oh, that's a whole meal. Now I got a T-bone steak at home. That bass will have to be cooked tomorrow. Father's Day bass sandwiches. Happy Father's Day to everybody. Motherfucker, I knew it. I knew my minnow was gone.
Oh, it's sinking.
He's sinking.
Got herring, bro.
That boy's trying to get it together. He think drinking a little bit of water. There's a fish doctor in there. The fish doctor usually just eat the fish though. He don't really do no, doctoring. He better not let me see him in a minute, cause I'm about to grab my big catfish rods and put them up and just have this ride. Cause I'ma fuck around and snag him with my treble hook on for my chicken liver pole and pull his ass in. Nah, we ain't never made no dough baits. We done made pack baits for carp and stuff though. We done made like 2 or 3 different type of pack baits, but never no dough bait. Like I said, it's my least favorite bait because I've used it and it just disintegrates off the hook after sitting in the water for so long. And that's the worst thing about fishing. Throwing a bait out there and it getting hit and you letting it sit in the water forever and not even knowing your bait's gone. You just out there your shit just sitting there with an empty hook. What the fuck, Bigfoot? I mean, that do sound factual. They who go to bed with itchy butts wake up with stinky fingers. Imagine scratching your ass while you sleep. I heard of sleepwalking. I ain't never heard of ass scratching while asleep, but I guess this happens. Well, if you don't take a fucking shower, going to bed with an itchy ass. I hope people know what that means. Your wiping needs some work.
No, don't try to swim away now.
I keep I keep toilet paper and wipes in my house. We too grown to have itchy butts. Party like a rock. Party like a rock star. Do I have to stand up? Get off. You really trying to get his ass? Is, is he coming?
But then he swung back out and
That boy say he gonna give his last little bit of energy to not get cooked.
he's on it.
Nah, the pole didn't get hit. I freaking cast it on top of it. But them poles is about to get put up. Soon as I stand up though, chat. Watch soon as I stand up, you see me jumping over, diving over because something done took my bobber pole underneath. I'm gonna cast it out again before I put these two poles up. So I'm gonna put these up and I'm gonna just honestly I don't think my minnow's alive. Literally. Chat, I gotta piss. Hold on.
It's that problem. You know, Peter's chat the other day. I told him I said that shit's against the law.
What?
On my channel. They said what? I said you doing all that action with your pole with that bell still on there. Then I'm over here thinking to myself,
That is against the law. Y'all heard us tell people.
over here walking around with this damn bell.
Man, I actually wasn't trying to. I was taking my pole down. Then you know I've been holding my piss for like the last 40 minutes. That's why the bell was in my pocket. Otherwise, I wouldn't have walked too far with it. Yeah, we be telling people, your bell, both my fucking hooks is empty. Your bell privileges is revoked. You'll hear us tell some of our friends that when they fishing with us if they doing too much with their bell. That's crazy. You don't deserve to be fishing this crazy.
But I think if we ever do meet up with anybody, it'll be I don't know if I Fuck the 115 likes this freaking beat, man.
Bro.
Wait, like the fuck yeah, go, bro. Why you paying, man? Why you it looks great outside for some reason?
Why is it on my freaking nerves?
Don't be a cow. Don't be a day. Be a cow. Then you get outside today. Go get some gills.
I know one thing, Joey. That blue chicken has got like 20 flies in the bag, and I closed the bag up. They fucking sealed and dealed.
Dave said, "I thought we cracked it."
Yeah, that blue chicken got hella flies in it, chat. But I sealed that bag. The bitches go right in the ice box. It's gonna be chicken and fly combination. They're gonna be like, "You have a fish with some flies?" Yeah, they were just connected to some chicken.
They ain't ready for that second.
Oh, I'm gonna catch one pack of fish over there. I got like 5 minutes left, or 4 minutes. I'm gonna put. Yeah, I caught a big crappie over there before, right on standing on top of the drainage pipe. But if I don't catch no crappie today, I ain't gonna cry. I caught a catfish and I caught a bass. A fish is a fish for sure. Sean, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go put this stuff in the car because I'm gonna have one ride out. I'm gonna put all my stuff up. Just basically it start. These flies are disrespectful, chat.
There's a whole boat on the bank where Dave be fishing at, man.
Boy, I'll be fishing right on top of that boat.
No, it's on the ground. Like it's out of the water.
Oh, it's a free boat?
Ah, bro, I said it was a free boat. Like that.
Where you live at, Dave? I'm over there.
He said, yeah, this morning.
That sound like a free boat.
It's still somebody's boat, man. It's got washed up.
Yeah, it got washed up into my inventory. Finders keepers lose a sup. There ain't no boat law. I'm the boat law boss. You telling me somebody's boat flipped over and washed up on shore and now Dave's trying to return it? Hell no. It ain't no dog. It's a boat.
They must not know I grabbed that 14-pounder with no net. Aha. No net.
I put that boat on the back, Dave.
When there ain't no time to grab the net, you do what you gotta do, Chad. Grab that sucker by the mouth. Grab that sucker by the mouth. $6.58, Ron. $6.58. That was crazy. Hey, at least you got a seat. At least you got a seat. Now you can sit down by your friend. Sit down. You know what that is? That's God. If that ain't the Lord Jesus Christ that you can say, run it up. Gone already? What the hell? Yeah, that was funny. Tag, tag, tag. Tag? Tag, that's all you're giving us? What? What's that?
And there's some big old blow ups over here too.
Now you got tagged.
Just got tagged.
And
Hell yeah. Tag City. There's 3 minnows in here. Chad, we about to really pack it up. Pretty much did, and my minnow's gone. That's like 4 times. You got a phone call? Whose spinner? Whose buzz bait is that? In that tree right there, that black and blue one. That bitch looks nice, man. I wish I had my kayak. It is a chatterbait. That bitch looks nice. I got 3 minnows, chat. Think we can make these minnows something in 4 minutes. About to test the waters and see. I've caught some crazy sized fish right here. A crappie, some bass, and recently also dead down a catfish. We gonna see real quick. I got 3 minnows left. Joy, come use one of these minnows. Only got 2. You should use one of these minnows. So I could be mature and leave. Bro, I was getting tangled up in some shit too, bro. What?
That's a whole float rig. Catfish float rig. Look at that. It's camel too, bro.
Fucking lazies.
What's going on, brother?
Man, I wish. I came back and my minnow was gone.
First minnow or the second?
The one I just lost packing on my boat. Something's messing with my boat right now.
You said there's 1 minnow left in here?
That's 2.
Come here, Mr. Active.
Literally where my pole was standing was getting attacked. Bubbles and everything happening right then. Can't get my minnow though. Always fun to fish right here in this spot. Oh, yeah, it's like a perfect nice area. The other big ass bass was fun where I put out that big one, right where the bushes are, you about to come back. It's almost touching your bobber. They were all right there spawning.
I know.
They're mating right there. Like 5 of them. Look at it going. Look at my bobber.
Oh, take it.
Still on me. Oh, did I get him?
Let's go. Ronald with the W.
Is the fucking camera even looking at me? Goodness gracious. Camera work was This is my pack up fish. But I got one more minnow. I got one more minnow. Look at that fucking perfect, beautiful bass, chat. It ain't about the size. It's how you use it. It's how you use it. Let's go. Drew! I just scared the shit out of his face. He just jumped. Francisco, how you doing? PNW? A baddie bass. Yeah, this is a baddie. I got 1 minnow left, chat. Woo! Try to be an escape artist. Boy swim right into the net. That boy tried to escape me. Swimmed right into the net. He should have knew that wasn't the spot to go. Chat. I gotta leave. But we got the last minnow. So we gonna use it. And then I gotta go. Chat, he's not lying. No. Boy, quit playing. You almost let me hook some duck shit. Getting a bite?
Yeah, just now. I'll take my minutes on there.
Wow, 75-pound bass. Boy, I catch that. I'm just gonna quit fishing. There ain't nobody catching that.
Nobody.
Yeah, I just quit fishing forever. You know how they said man versus what the fuck was it? River monsters? Why he stopped because he caught all these fish? He ain't never caught no 75-pound bass. Boy, he gonna reopen his show. He said, look for that bass. Here I am in Louisville, Kentucky, trying to catch that 75-pound bass. My boy hooks at a rod, caught one in 2026. He told me the spot. He told me the source. He told me the bait. And here we are. And that'd be crazy if 75-pound bass is a minnow and ain't my bluegill. I had a bluegill on a popping cork here one time. I was feeling. All right, chat. I'm getting out of here. I didn't get the end stream, so I'm gonna end it now. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Appreciate all y'all being here. PNW, Drew, Dustin, Francisco, all y'all. My phone died. I did end up catching one more channel cat. I caught a channel cat in the bass the last 2 minnows I had. Y'all y'all are amazing. I'm gonna see y'all Sunday night. Y'all have a good one. Happy Father's Day to all the people. And forever and always, guys, remember, fish on.